What is up, guys? This is HeadinPants, and today we are playing a Wukong top commentary, and it looks like I am up against a Darius, so I am going to be starting with a... You know what, I'm going to do what I've been doing, and pick up a cloth, and a bunch of potions. Hello. Thank you. And my warding trinket, and I'm going to head up over to the blue buff to help our Lee Sin leash. I'm going to start with my Q. Because, first of all, it has a lower mana cost than Nimbus Strike, though I'm not going to be maxing it, and second of all, because it's an auto-attack reset, so it's a lot better for last-hitting minions. Plus, it's just good for early poking, because it's got additional range, and, well, I mean, it's not very good on its own, but the point is, you last-hit a minion, you immediately auto-attack reset with it to smack him in the face, so... I just really like that. It's actually kind of hard to do sometimes, but, you know what, you do what you can. And we do have a cast in mid, and this was a draft pick, so the enemy team made a big mistake in not banning him. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of AP, but Kassadin has a god late game, so I don't think that's going to be a huge problem. But Lee Sin is in the jungle, and we have an Ezreal and a Pantheon support in the bottom lane. The enemy team's got a Diana jungle, Syndra support, Darius up top, Corki AD carry, and a Ryze in the mid, most likely. For all I know, it could be Ryze support and Syndra with Exhaust in mid, but I kind of doubt it, so... But anyway, I'm just going to auto-attack Q and auto it again, and then back off. And hopefully that'll be a good enough leash, and I am going to walk through the bush, which probably isn't the smartest of ideas, but I do want to drop the ward here anyway, and it looks like he's not there. He's probably leashing for Diana. Ezreal said that she was starting at blue, so I'm going to walk over here, and I am going to miss that CS, and that sucks. But that's alright, because he is... I don't think he missed that, did he? No, yeah, he did miss that. Okay, good. So I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to... Bonk! And his bleed is going to outtrade me, unfortunately. I actually don't play against Darius's very often, so I don't know how this lane goes. But I'm just going... Nope, that's not going to happen. Shit. I need to pop a potion. I'm just going to do that. And I need to flash right now. Pop some potions, because that would kill me if I did not. I am just going to pop all 4 of my health potions right now. Because he did... Well, I'm pretty sure that he's got early game, but unfortunately for him, Wukong is actually very good at oh, there goes your pull. What you gonna do now? And I'm just gonna do that and ignite her, and she's dead. Okay, thanks for red. That was really just not the brightest thing for her to do. I don't know why she did it, but it wasn't the brightest plan. But thanks to the red, I should be able to... that's not gonna work. But I do have a lot of... I do have a huge advantage on him now, because I can do... Oh, what the hell? Okay, I'm just gonna do that, and Clean's gonna do a bit of damage to him. And I'm just gonna use my Spell Vamp Quince to heal up a little bit. He does have health potion still, I should say. Boop! And I'm just gonna do that. Let the red damage him a bit. And I'm gonna do that. And he's gonna fall for it, and that is gonna be a kill. Gonna pop a mana potion, just so that I can push this out faster in a moment. Boop! Bada! And I did know that I could fight him because he did not have his ignite, and I knew that he had fallen for my clone, so I had a bunch of free damage that I could use to my advantage. So I'm just going to push this out as fast as I can. And my clone's not going to kill that, but anyway, I am going to back off. Cloth 5, well, Cloth 4 and 1, very good start. And I did put a second point in my Q, I did not mean to do that. I should be maxing my E first, but I'm going to go ahead and pick up boots, and I'm going to pick up 2 longswords, and a bunch of potions. Because I really do like having potions against, especially against Darius because of his passive. And I didn't push the lane up quite as much as I probably should have, but he is acquiring... No. Yeah, I just wasn't I wasn't thinking. I definitely should have pushed that up to his tower, because I knew that Diana was dead, but, alas, I did not. I do have a level on him, and I do have the red buff for just a little bit longer, so I do need to take advantage of that. So I'm just going to walk up here, and I'm going to Q him for some free damage. And, oh, okay, boop. I'm just going to do that to get out. And he is going to use that on a minion, so I'm going to do that, and walk out. That'll be a lot of free damage for me. He probably should have queued while I was up there, but he did not, which was a pretty big mistake on his part. And I'm just going to auto-attack that, Q, do that for a bunch of damage, and back off. Because I don't know where Diana is, and I do need to... Oh, there she is! Surprise, surprise! And so, now I know. And it looks like she did ward that, so I'm just going to tell my jungler top is warded. And it looks like Ezreal just won't shut up at all, so I'm just going to ignore him because it's driving me bonkers. I really don't have much tolerance for people who spam the chat a lot, because it's really, really distracting to me. But that's alright. I'm just going to wait for this to damage it, and I'm going to just bonk it in the face. Now, I know that Diana isn't here anymore. I'm going to walk over here, and I'm going to do that, and I'm going to just press S. Nope, nothing. One trick that I really do love to do as Wukong is just press S, because what it does is it makes it look like you're in your clone, because you just stop doing everything like that. And surprise! Boop! And that was a mistake. See ya! No, 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 no. And I'm dead too. Oh, potion, potion, please! Potion not OP enough. I should have popped it sooner. But he is going to pick up the shutdown on me, and that sucks. I'm going to put another point in my E. I'm going to pick up the brutalizer, and then I'm going to start working on... You know what? I'm going to do what I usually do. I'm going to start building a locket. I'm getting... locket. Because the way I like to play Wukong is I like to get a locket, and then I like to just do a bunch of damage. So I go locket, defensive boots, and damage, 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 damage. That's it. And it looks like... Oh yeah, she's going down. Bye-bye. And what's he going to get at? He's not going to get anything. But I'm going to head over here, and it looks like the minions are pushing to his tower, so he's going to miss out on a lot of minions because of that. I'm going to ping that he's missing for my team, because he is, and I'm going to go ahead and drop a ward over here. Boop. Anyway, in that fight, the biggest mistake that I made was that I did not pop a potion as soon as I should have. And if I had popped a potion, then I definitely would have done more damage. I'm just going to do that, get a bunch of damage on the tower, and that'll be that. And I'm just going to auto-attack that, Q, do that, and walk out. And that is how you should be doing your trades with Wukong. Oh! Okay. You think you can fight me? Oh, right, you've got your ult. That's why. Oh, I'm out of mana! I'm out of mana! Shit! Boom, OP. If I had not been out of mana, that would have been a good fight. If I had realized just how little mana I had left, I probably would have just gotten out of there, but I didn't, so I died. But I don't think he's got top warded, and Lee Sin's there, so he's probably going to pick him up. And there goes the ult, and the other ult, and that's going to be... Who's going to... Oh, shit. He died. Well, anyway, I'm just going to wait for my ninja tabby, because that'll get me back to base faster. And I'm just going to run back there. It looks like bot has lost, and that's kind of sad. But I think Caston's doing pretty well here in mid. Is he? He didn't do very well in the early game, but he has gotten his, he did get his tier, and he is level 7 now. So this is where he starts to be god, and oh my god, will you stop pinging? Holy shit! Anyway, I'm gonna ping that he's missing, and I'm gonna miss that minion. But I am just going to be kind of BM and let his minions just push against mine. And oh yeah, seriously, just stop pinging. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm just gonna do that, make sure I get both of those. And I'm gonna auto attack that one. And I'm gonna ping that Darius is missing again for my team, just to make sure they know. And I'm gonna have to do that again. I'm just gonna do that. And do a bit of damage to him. It wasn't a favorable trade, but I think I might have surprised him a little bit, and I'm just gonna do that, and okay, sure. That's a mistake on your part. And I'm just gonna clone. Surprise! And potion, please. Okay, I should have popped those sooner. Again, I made the same mistake. I'm just gonna run over here, drop a ward, and I'm gonna push the hell out of this as fast as I can. You sit there. Oh, that's not gonna do anything now. But that should be a bunch more damage on their tower, and I'm just gonna back right here. Looks like Kassadin still isn't doing that great. Yeah, it looks like I picked up 2 levels, so I'm gonna max my E. And I'm gonna pick up my Vampiric Scepter and get back to working on the locket. I really do like having a bit of sustain as early as I can. And it looks like Darius did pick some up before me. That's part of why he's been winning his trades with me. And oh my god. Will you quit bickering like children? Oh my god.
My place is at the top.
I'm sorry, this is just really bothering me. I don't like people bickering. And it looks like Diana's going into our jungle, so I need to go in here. I'm gonna ask for a little bit of assistance, because she's actually not doing that great. So I can probably kill her. I guess she's not there. So I'm just gonna head over to my tower and maybe, just maybe, surprise Darius. I don't know if I can pull it up. Oh, yeah, I can. Boom! Damage! I'm gonna pick that one up. I'm not gonna pick that one up. But because I was under my tower, he knew that if he tried to fight me, he would take a lot of damage. So, he did the smart thing and backed off. Oh. Okay. And I'm just gonna do that. And do that? No. Okay, sure. And that'll be a kill, and he's gonna kill me too, thanks to the dot. But thankfully, I am going to pick up that, and that'll make it a lot harder for him to kill me. Looks like Darius is going pretty much straight damage right now, which is not the smartest of idea. And it looks like Rise is making fun of Kassadin, which is not a good thing. But but anyway, I did push the wave when I did that, so my minions should get up to his tower and most of them should die, and it looks like Ezreal is dead here. Most likely. Well, he does have a kill on her. But, yeah. Blue Ez doesn't really work until late game. And I'll be honest, though. While Blue Ez isn't very viable right now, I still absolutely adore it. I still play it. It's just a lot of fun. And what was that ult? But okay, I'm just going to run over here and drop my ward in here. And there's something in my mouth. But I'm just going to push this a little bit. I wish I had gotten that minion, but I did not. But I'm just going to push this, do a bunch of damage to these minions. Boom! And I can take this tower, but I actually don't want to because I want to keep killing Darius. Oh, there he is. Okay, sure. And I know I can't kill him under my tower. I may have a level on him, but even so, I'm just going to do that. Get a bunch of free damage on him. He does have that Ravenous Hydra now, so he can definitely heal up quickly. And I'm just going to do that. And it's not going to be free damage, but it is going to be good damage for me. It looks like he does have less armor than me. And he just took that for free. What? I'm just going to stop right here. And he didn't fall for it. Okay. And I'm just going to do that, and it's not going to work. And I'm going to ping right now that I need help, because now that he's got his Hydra, as long as I have a wave with me, he's just going to heal up, because he has that AoE damage from it that heals him. So I'm just going to ping that. Hopefully, yeah, it looks like Lee's coming. Good man. I'm just going to do that. And I'm just going to do that. And I'm going to do this. And he is very, very, very dead. And I'm just going to clone right there. And heal as much as I can off these minions, just to make sure that I don't die. I'm just going to do that. And thanks to the attack speed and the auto attack reset, I'm going to heal up very quickly. And I'm going to back off now. Because I know that, I think it was like Diana or something that was over there, and if she comes over here, she's going to kill me. Looking back, I probably should have stayed and taken a few more minions, but
Never settle for second.
that's okay. Yeah, I'm just going to wait and go back out there. I don't want to wait to pick up the
Show me the path.
the Aegis of the Legion, because well, while I'm up in top, it's not going to do much for me. It looks like Rise is pushing very hard, and he's got his Archangel, so he's gonna max that very quickly. Because that's what Rise is. He's a spam machine. I should know, he was the first champion I ever played, and the first one that I mained, so I'm just going to run over here, and I'm just going to do that, and back out. Do a little bit of damage to him with that. And I'm just gonna last hit that, and that, and that. And it looks like he is gonna miss his Q, which is good for me. So I can go in right now, and he fell for it, so I can do that. And oh, that was probably not smart of me, because he still had his pull. But thanks to my lifesteal, I should be able to heal up very quickly. I'm just going to do that, make sure I get it, and I messed that up for myself. But that's okay. I'm just going to heal off these minions. I do have 16% lifesteal thanks to the Vamp Scepter and my runes. So I'm going to row over here, drop my trinket there, and I'm going to ping that Darius is missing. And I'm just going to heal off these minions. I'm going to do that, and I'm going to miss that one. I don't think there was really a good way to do that, but I am going to just, well, kill these minions. And head over here. Yep, he's up there. So I'm just going to do this, and use that for the attack speed buff, and take this tower. And that'll be a big advantage for us, because it gives us more control of the map, and, well, it's global gold. Global gold is always a good thing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to go see if I can help in mid. It looks like Darius is just kind of sitting there. He's not that fed yet. I mean, he's 4 and 5, but, well, it could be worse. I'm going to go and see if their red's up, and if it is... Oh, hi! Well, that was lag. But I'm just going to run up here, do that, and back off. That'll be a bunch of basically free damage for me. Because of my lifesteal, I didn't really lose anything off of that. And I'm lagging. Lag please, lag please. Oh my god, okay. Well, I'm just gonna walk up here, and she... Oh, she fell for it. Oh shit. I'm just gonna do that right now. I don't have my ult, I don't have my ult, and I'm dead. I didn't have mana for ult. If I had had mana for my ult, I definitely would have killed him. But, alas, I did not, and it looks like... Ooh, this is bad. Just when I thought we were going to clean up, they came in after us. But I am going to pick up my locket now. And I am going to continue to get my Sheen, which eventually I will turn into an Iceborne Gauntlet. Because I do want to have that armor. Because they do have... Darius and Corki on their team, and they're both getting pretty fed, and they do a lot of physical damage, so that'll be very helpful. Plus, it gives me a little bit more AOE, cooldown reduction, mana. It's just all good. I mean, the AP doesn't do much for me, but it's still definitely worth it. So anyway, looks like yeah, their Corki is fat. I don't know why he went Bork, though. There are definitely better choices for Corki to go with for first items. But, you know what? Whatever works for him. I'm just going to do that and eat it for the clear. And I'm going to go check if the red's up, because if yeah, dragon's more important. So I'm going to run over here, and I'm going to drop that there, and it is there! Bueno! So I'm just going to do that. Auto Q, E for the attack speed. And I'm not going to use my clone, just in case, like, oh no you don't. No. Okay, sure. And I'm just going to do that, and that'll be a kill, and I'm going to be dead, but Syndra is going to go down, and that'll be very good for our team. And they need to dip out of there. It looks like they are. So that was definitely a very successful fight for our team. And we got the dragon on top of it, too. Wait, no. No, they got... How did they get the dragon? Wow. I didn't think they got the dragon. Well, okay. 2, 3, and they got dragon. So that wasn't... I guess we didn't come out on top of that. And Diana is going to take the top tower. Not top tower, mid tower. But I think what I'm going to do is, now that I've got my Sheen, I'm just going to start working on a Hydra and push top. Because it looks like they're just holding off the enemy team right now. And if I can keep pushing, I will draw attention up top, and they will have to come get me. And when they do that, my team can start pushing down mid. Or bottom. Bottom is actually a good option right now, too. So anyway, I'm just going to keep running up here. And it looks like Diana has been caught out, and what was that? Well, that's awkward. Well, now they know where she is. Okay. Whatever. I guess I'm gonna head over here and help out. Or do they have it? No, they don't have it. Or do they? They have it. Very nice, very nice. I'm gonna head over here and start pushing again, like I was going to. I'm gonna do that. Make sure I didn't get that minion still. Damn it. Okay. Well, that's okay. I'm just going to do that, and boop boop. That'll be some good farm for me. I don't have the most farm in the game by quite a bit, but I'm doing enough right now that it really doesn't matter that much. I'm just pushing the hell out of it, and that's going to be very good for our team, because they do have to come up here and stop me. So yep, there's Darius. I'm going to drop... that was a bad ward. That was a very bad ward. I feel very stupid now. But I'm going to go over to blue and pick that up, because that'll give me more cooldown reduction, and when I'm pushing like this, I do run through mana very quickly. So, well, yeah, so the mana regen is good on him, too. I'm just going to do that, and boop, boop, boop. Oh, come on. Thank you. Alright, and I am at full health, and Darius is under that tower. So he is in a lot of trouble, and he does not realize it. So I'm just going to... And I'm just going to run in here. I definitely should not have popped my clone the way I did. I'm just going to do that. And ooh. And I'm going to... no, I'm not going to lock it. I think I'll be fine. But I am in a lot of trouble now that I have that much health left. I need someone to go up there, because I do not have the health to stop them. But I'm just going to do this. Pop the clone just to make sure that they get off me for a little bit. And, yep, he is going to get the tower, and that's a shame. But I am going to just keep healing off these minions a little bit. And in a minute, I should be able to... Oh, boy. Oh, Cassidon's down. But... Oh. Pro flashes. Pro flashes. I'm just going to run in here, and... Boom! Flash. Ignite. Just for the dodge, and it's not enough. I was hoping that I'd be able to E to dodge her, but I wasn't. Looks like Lee getting stunned, and... Okay, this Lee is not landing his Qs, which is bad, but he is still surviving, just barely. I'm going to go ahead and pick up that, and next back I should be able to have my Iceborne Gauntlet. And it looks like Lee now has... Oh! Good job, team. It looks like we are coming back for this, thanks to Cassidon finally getting some kills, and Cassidon is going to go God mode soon. So, I mean, yeah, that's all around good. I'm going to see if I can push down that top tower. I do have Sheen. I do have quite a bit more armor than I did, so I should be in a good position to fight them. Unfortunately, their Cinder is getting pretty fed, though, so I do need to watch out for that, and I might have to build, like, a Maul Mortius or something. I might even go for a Mercurial Scimitar, just because it gives me that movement speed buff in addition to the cleanse. So, yeah, that might be worthwhile. But I'm just going to do that, clear these minions, and push top some more. And I'm going to move my Locket to my 2, so that I don't mess it up. And I suddenly realized I could have popped it in that fight, and we might have survived. Like, I might have survived it, but I didn't. So yeah. But I am going to run over here and drop a ward in this bush here, just so that I know if they're coming for me. I mean, granted, there's a good chance they're going to be coming for me anyway, but I'm just going to keep pushing top fast as I can, because that's going to be very beneficial to our team. And I am going to try to block these minions from coming so far, just so that they don't take tower aggro, because I do want them to be available for... Oh boy. Oh, hi, Diana. Well, they're all on the map, and Diana's the only one up here, so I guess I'll just do this. And she fell for it. She fell for it. BAM! Damages. And... boop. Oh, okay. Sure.
My journey's only beginning.
Boom! I got very quiet there because I was really concentrating, but unfortunately that did not go as well as I had planned. I'm just going to do this, and I'm going to lock it right here. Clone faking her out, and she is out of mana, so in a moment... BAM! Are you serious? Boom. Bye. They are pushing a bot, and I can't really... I know that I can't stop them, so I'm just pushing this to make sure that they lose something for that, for whatever they do in bottom. And if my team can keep doing what they're doing, then I'm gonna do a lot up here, because they're gonna have to send someone to stop me. Sorry, I'm not gonna do a lot up here because they're gonna send someone to stop me, but, like, as long as my team keeps them busy, they can't stop me from pushing this. And I am in a lot of trouble. And when I say a lot of trouble, I mean a lot of trouble. Yeah, I am extraordinarily dead. But I did pick off Diana and almost push down the entire fucking tower. It's got 200 health left. I am going to pick up my Iceborne Gauntlet and start working on that, what's it called? The Ravenous Hydra. And I... yeah, I'm not going to bother... Okay, I guess I am going to pick that up. I was going to say that I wasn't going to wait to pick up the pickaxe, but thanks to our team picking up the dragon, we do have that now. But anyway, looks like my team is still bickering. Pantheon is getting pretty buff. I'm getting pretty buff. But everyone else is kind of just dragging along, especially Ez. That's not really a surprise. Blue Ez isn't very good until late game, and even then, with the new Trinity Force, one could definitely argue that, something is better. That Trinity Force is better than the Gauntlet, so, but that's okay. I personally like the Iceborne Gauntlet better because it has the AoE slow as opposed to just a movement speed buff for yourself. I just think that's better because it's more beneficial to an entire team as opposed to yourself. But that's just kind of how I play. I do try to be a team player. Even when I'm not doing a very good job of it, I do try. And I'm just going to make sure I get these. Oh, I'm going to miss that one. But I am going to do that. And clear all those minions at once, thanks to the Iceborne Gauntlet active and my E. And I'm going to push this down. Well, maybe not. I think I might. But, boom. And boom. And I do have some of the highest farm in the game right now. Not the highest by any means, but definitely up there. And I'm definitely going to push this tower down, because they can't stop me from doing the last 2 hits to it. And they have to put up with the fact that I can do this pretty much freely right now. I'm just going to clear that. And if they do not stop me, and I think they're going to, I'm gonna push down the entire fucking inhib. I'm just pushing. That's basically all I'm doing all game. And it looks like they're not sending anyone to stop me, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. And auto attack Q, and do that for the attack speed and the Iceborne Gauntlet proc. And I'm just gonna clear this now. Boop. Bam! That'll be the inhib tower. And I'm just gonna beat the fuck out of this. And I'm gonna S right here. Surprise! And
My place is at the top.
it looks like he really wants this. Boom! And I'm just gonna flash right now, because if I keep doing that, I'm gonna be in a lot of trouble. And I don't think he can catch me, because I do well, I have 390. Oh my god. How's he catching me? I honestly do not understand, but he was not able to catch me, thankfully, in the end, and I did push down that tower, and I almost got the inhib if it hadn't been for him. But in a minute, I should be able to just walk through their jungle and take it, so that was definitely worthwhile. And in not too long, oh boy, looks like shit is going down up here. He did manage to take the blue from them before they could take it. My ult will be up very soon, and I need to be very careful to use it at a good time. Oh man, they're grouped. I really want to just dive in there. And I think it will be up by the time I'm there, so... Oh boy, Rise is scary right now, so I need to run in there and see if I can dunk him. I don't think I'll be able to, but I'm going to try. I'm just going to do that, and I'm going to ult right here, drop the Ignite on her, and... Oh boy, damn. She does damage. I didn't think she would, but wow. How does she do so much damage? But yeah, our Ezreal just is not doing damage. She does have the Muramana now, but it's not very helpful. But I am going to pick up the Ravenous Hydra, and then likely, I don't know, Maw maybe? We'll see. I am suddenly realizing that I could have Locketed in that fight, and I didn't. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pick up some Magic Resist. I think... Nah, that's not the way to go. Oh, whoops. But I think that, yeah, I think a Banshee's Veil would be very, very good in this game. Not because of the spell shield, but because it will give me both health and magic resist, and those are the two things that I really need right now. Because I do know that Darius's ult with maximum hemorrhage stacks will basically just drop my health to 0. Like, I mean, it won't kill me, but it'll get me very, very damn close. And it looks like they are going in hard on this Rise, but he is pretty tanky, and he... Does he have... Yeah, he has his ult for the Spell Vamp. But I'm just gonna run over here, take these mini... Oh, wrong button. No one saw that. Nobody saw that. Remember, no one saw. But, actually, as you can tell, between my Iceborne Gauntlet and my E and my my Ravenous Hydra, I have amazing amounts of wave clear. Like, incredible amounts. But I'm just gonna run up here and just hold. And I'm gonna take the inhib. And if I do it this way, there isn't really much that they can say about it because they won't see me coming. And that's why I'm going through the jungle as opposed to the lane. Because if I go through the lane, the minions will grant them vision of me, so they'll definitely know that I'm here. And it looks like Diana's way over there, so I can definitely take this. The only one missing is Rise, so... And I think that I can 1v1 Rise, if I have to, so... I'm just going to do that, and now that that's there, I can use that for the attack speed buff, do damage faster to it, and I'm just going to do that, and drop that clone there just to occupy the minions for a minute, and I am going to go back to base and pick up Home Guards immediately. And it looks like that's game. I was not fast enough. Yep, unfortunately. I thought that I would be able to, I thought my team would be able to hold them off, but they didn't. But I did push quite a bit. If I had kept going, I would have taken the inhib, and that would have cost them a lot of time because they would have been forced to fight the super minions. But, unfortunately, I did not... Well, I underestimated what they could do to push down our towers and the Nexus. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed, and you will see me next time.